Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Marvel's Avengers, where last time we recruited Tony Stark to the cause. We've got Iron Man without the Iron Man suit, really. He's just got this on, I guess. Actually, he doesn't even have that on. He just had a... Oh, that's prototype armor that he just picked up. He actually just had that on when he was leaving. So, not exactly up to his full general specifications. We'll see what we can find out next for somebody, somewhere, somehow. What is going on with the assignments? I've got like 8 missions to choose from. Alright, let's take a look at the objectives menu. We have the campaign. We still need to play as Incredible Hulk. Are we actually able to do this? Let's highlight this on the war table. That has to be us at a 30. I think Hulk is at a, is at a 20. Let's take a look at what Mary Hill's, thing wants, and if that's still a little bit high... Travel to Shield Substation 0. Now, that's main plot. That's just the helicarrier. We're not worried about that. Huh. Alright, I can't really see it anywhere, so let us... What is this calendar thing? Red Room Takeover. James Wu has reported a number of anomalies within the harm room. It seems a computer virus is taking over the encrypted messages addressed to Black Widow. Head to the harm room to investigate. But I don't have Black Widow with me. Let's just carry on with the main campaign. It is not at the helicarrier. It is in the Badlands. We need more parts to fix the Chimera so that it is not a sitting duck. As AIM knows that they know where it is, I guess they just don't necessarily know that we're here? Or they haven't decided that they are ready to launch an offensive. Jarvis, are you going to say something?
All right, first up. No way I'm going to be any help fixing up the Chimera without my own upgrade. Jarvis, what do you got for me?
AIM is moving an experimental dropship, which could be appropriated for parts to repair the fabrication machine. Unfortunately, it's extremely well guarded.
But AIM's local defenses are designed around a large-scale air assault. If I fly in alone, using the canyon for cover, I should be able to slip through and jack the dropship.
It's risky, but I don't see an alternative at this point.
I'll upload the dropship's last known location to your HUD. The canyon walls prevent me from fully confirming the intel. I suggest you work quickly.
Okay.
Well, not exactly rocking a state-of-the-art suit, but it should get me there in one piece. 2, max.
Oh. I suppose it always depends on which two.
We need to move fast. Updating your HUD. AIM appears aware of our intrusion.
How about we call this a surprise visit? Intrusion makes it sound like we're the bad guys.
Noted, sir. Acquisition trip it is.
Yeah, we don't quite sound like that much of a bad guy
I'm
for
not
an
sure how
acquisition
long the
trip.
quarry will remain at its location.
How much firepower does AIM have down here?
Rather a lot,
nope.
it would seem.
And how much was built with tech they stole from Stark Industries after A-Day?
It's impossible to say at this stage.
Do a
Possibly
barrel
rather a
roll.
lot.
Karma is not my friend.
It's interesting how many of AIM's systems look closely related to your designs.
George never was in a... The suit's doing great.
Isn't calling it a suit rather generous?
Ah, that's funny.
Ah,
Make the AI sassy, I said. It'll be fun, I said.
I've been shot out of the sky. Who's shooting at me? There we go. There we go. Alright. Hopefully we will not be shot out of the sky again. Maybe I have to do some more barrel rolls. As many barrel rolls as it takes.
Elevator goes to the landing pad we need.
Gotcha. Look at all this. Which nation-state is AIM planning to go to war with?
Those munitions also appear similar to your designs.
Makes the guy sort of want to blow them up.
Ah. How did I fly out into the sky? Okay, who is shooting at me from the sky? Ah, I see you. Okay, ooh. Guys, there's only one of me. And apparently, respawns are restricted. Alright, get rid of you. And you. Why, hello. Nope, where did you go? And you just fell. That's great. You are supposed to stay on level ground so that I can punch you or shoot laser blasts. Oh, hello.
Access the elevator.
I will access the elevator, but first I'm going to explore because there might be something neat. There probably isn't. And there isn't. Have I picked up any items? No, I have not. And unfortunately, Iron Man is the least developed of these heroes that I'm controlling. So hopefully I can fix that shortly.
Let's get the dropship and get gone before AIM brings the big guns. Literally.
I quite agree, sir. It's safe to say Dr. Tarleton would relish the chance to dance on your grave.
Thanks, Jarvis. Now I'm stuck with a mental image of George doing the robot on my headstone.
Apologies, sir.
Also, with the size of Tarleton's head right now, I doubt he's going to be
If I'm
doing
correct,
much dancing.
The dropship should be just up ahead.
Well, this place looks homey.
I find...
Where the hell is my dropship?
Scanning. The
Is it
dropship was moved to a more
invisible?
secure location ahead. We can't get there before it takes off.
Oh,
We can if we overcharge the suit by 300% and take the direct route.
Sir, you might literally explode, and that canyon is treacherous.
Sure, but I feel the need for speed. Do it, Goose, and play something fast.
I sense the upcoming presence of a licensed song. We'll deal with it. For now, we will just hope that... Are we actually moving a little bit faster?
Your suit won't last forever.
This
Like
suit's all I've got left after George burned Golden Acres to the ground. I'm
Ah,
not
nope.
losing it.
Yeah. This is a nice faster speed, though.
Unsurprising. You just lost an acoustic dampening circuit. Keep going, sir.
Jarvis, this is my shot to make up for A-Day, help the kid, and, if I'm honest, stick it to Georgie boy. You're damn right I'll keep going.
Yeah, now is not exactly the spot to decide you're going to stop.
Their artillery's targeting you.
And also, this I feel should have been the minimum speed for that first section. Like, I do understand the idea of minimizing the speed of this traversal.
An EMP burst ready for me to trigger.
Only because it's not really meant to be used only for traversal. It's also meant to be used for smaller local combat.
Jarvis.
Yes, sir. I've scanned the dropship and it contains the needed parts to repair the Chimera's fabrication machine.
But for like a single player mission where you're just doing traversal, like it would make sense to not only make the speed faster from the get-go, but to always make that speed faster.
Bruce, Kamala, you read me?
Loud and clear. Bruce is in the harm room pretending to be,
Black
I don't
Widow?
wanna know.
So, any luck out there?
Success. We'll all be in new threads soon. The fabrication machine should be
Kamala,
back
you
online.
were in the harm room
Great.
pretending to be Tony.
To make Bruce a new pair of yoga pants.
All right, let's head to the Quinjet. Take a look at the war table, see what we're jumping into before we jump into that. Oh my, we've got choices. What's going on the eastern seaboard? Is that just basically a side mission? That looks like a side mission to me. Yeah, these look like side missions that have just kind of shown up, which I suppose would be good to develop characters. Where is our objectives? Yeah, we might as well keep going with the plot. Because we could probably get very easily lost in the side mission chain. But like going on with the plot will unlock characters for us.
Well, that was fun. Gotta say, it's nice to be back in the saddle.
I honestly,
Yes,
I think I was
You
trying
haven't
to
missed
go
a
on
beat.
with more than that, but really,
Glad to
there's
see that
no
flattery
need.
upgrade kick
It'll
in.
just get us more
Now,
characters.
let's take a peek at our loot. Ah, we hit the jackpot, buddy. This is exactly what I need to fix the fabrication machine.
Glad to hear it. Especially as your current suit is now, how would you put it? Kaput.
Hey, did the job, right? I thought this tech looked familiar. These are all based on my designs.
Some are near exact.
They're sure taking advantage of the Stark tech acquisition. I was kind of hoping they just sit on the assets.
Oh no, another plot involving Iron Man in which the weapons he's built are being used against him. It's almost as if he should just stop building these weapons. Oh yeah, let's see. Alright, upgraded my gear. Actually, also, I've leveled up, so let's see what skills... Everybody does kind of have a very similar set of functions, should I say, for their skills. While rockets are equipped? Alright. That sounds cool. That used up all of my skill points. The fabrication machine makes cosmetics. Of course it does. Let us go use it. Various activities award patterns. Patterns can be deciphered by the fabrication machine aboard the helicarrier and used to fabricate outfits which change the appearance of heroes. And I'm sure we've got one pattern to decipher, and it's going to be the Iron Man suit. Yep. That way, not Bruce. That way, Tony looks more like his usual self.
All right. Now that is more like it. Don't it look amazing, Jarvis? Take my picture.
Well done, sir.
All right. Assault and Ultimate Heroics are now unlocked. Use... The Invincible Iron Man mission is now available.
Finally
Fancy.
feeling like my old self.
Along with the fabrication machine, I've managed to route power to various other areas, including the inventory vault. I'm detecting some old equipment in your vault, sir. Should I incinerate it?
What? No. That's not trash, Jarvis. It's my stuff. I'll go take a look.
As you wish.
Yeah, don't incinerate anything before I have a chance to confirm whether it should be just torched. Let us change... Oh, never mind. We're at our best equipment. What are these consumables? I've owned and unowned? Okay, I'm not going to worry about consumables. They're probably something related to getting resources or getting experience slightly faster. We don't need to worry about it. Oh, hello.
Yeah, no. Not ready to crack open that project yet.
Yeah, there's enough caution tape to tell you that that probably shouldn't be touched. And if Tony's not willing to touch it...
See? Not trash.
Indeed. I'm sure you'll use this to store many more treasures. Sir, representatives from our friends at S.H.I.E.L.D. are now aboard the Chimera.
Really?
Agent Morales is in the command nest. She may be able to help with the parts needed for the ship.
Great. Look forward to meeting her.
Yeah, the only thing that was junk was the thing that I accidentally sent to the storage before I even had access to storage. And that's another reason to just continue on with the main campaign as to worry about doing any side missions, is the fact that, like, I feel as though for Western gaming, a lot of Western gaming tends to delay access to features. And then you're so that you're constantly unlocking as you go, and then you're always getting new things. But that means that a lot of those things aren't necessarily available to you from the get-go. So it makes more sense to just proceed with the campaign, especially since this is a games as a service thing anyway. It's not like I'm going to be missing on content if I do the campaign first. It's not like something like Mass Effect. Mass Effect 2, if you decided to proceed with the main campaign and then just do all the side missions at the end, like, that's a surefire way to get your entire ship killed. Where did it say faction vendor? Sydney Gaffer Levine faction vendor.
So, in case you were wondering, your old room is still intact.
I was wondering, but actually I'm more curious about who this faction vendor is. Oh, hold on. Ah, there they are. Who are you? What are you doing on my ship?
Hey, whatever
Are you the guy I was supposed to trade all these fragments with?
This is the best day of my life.
Really? Okay, yeah. So he's the one you take all the resources to. Can I... That is locked to me. Faction rank needs to be higher. Alright, let's buy this.
Ah, you like that one? Really? I gotta call my mom.
That's great. Okay.
Come back whenever you like.
So the higher my shield ranking is, probably, then the more goods I'm going to be able to get. So let us go. I'm disappointed that I can't just use my suit while in the ship. I'm gonna cut to me back in the war room. All right, who is in the war room with us? Oh, they're not in the war room. They're up there in the viewing chamber, which is definitely what they call that area of the ship. Nobody.
Hey, Avenger. I got a job for you.
Alessandre Morales.
Hey there. I was told S.H.I.E.L.D. was in the house.
I'm Agent Alessandre Morales. I'll be your point of contact for S.H.I.E.L.D. day to day.
Oh, is this how
If you ever
side
have any
missions
spare
show up?
cycles, come see me. There's plenty that needs doing.
Very nice to meet you, Morales. I need to find some parts to get this old girl in the air. Maybe I can kill two birds with one stone? Help out my old S.H.I.E.L.D. pals while I'm at it?
We could really use your help. What do you say?
Faction assignments are tasks that earn faction experience. Earning enough faction experience can increase faction rank, which grants rewards and unlocks access to higher tier gear at faction vendors. Alright. Daily assignments, of course. Perform takedowns? What can I gain? What can I guess that I will actually do? Eliminate as many proto-synthesized... Yeah, I could probably do this. Perform perfect dodges. I'm not that good. I probably will end up doing that. Sure, maybe. I mean, I could always just accept all of them, and if I happen to do them, then I will. And if I don't, then I won't. Step 0 is only available for a day? Alright.
I knew you'd come through. Thank you.
Sir, a new S.H.I.E.L.D. representative has joined us and is now stationed in the Commons area.
I am aware. I have seen them myself.
How do I look, kid? Presentable? No. Charming?
You cleaned up nice. Smell a lot better, too.
Ouch. I was hoping for a better first impression.
Oh, no, it was pretty good. You earned a lot of points with that scrappy suit stunt.
Alright, let's get going, I guess.
Fine. Thanks for helping to fix things up, Tony.
See? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Does it want me to talk to the... I've already met them. I'll skip to that. Or maybe I haven't met them. I suppose I always get confused when they call it the commissary. And then I have to remember what a commissary is.
Hello, Avenger. Ready for the new you?
Chastity McBride.
Think of me as your second closet.
Okay. Let's see, I do not have the cash to spend on any of these things. I'm not going to buy a nameplate. Like, if I was going to use the cosmetics currency, I'd use the cosmetics currency to buy, like, a costume. but I clearly do not have enough.
I'll work on it.
Agent Levine is on the hangar deck. If you have a moment, he can likely assist in further upgrades of your equipment.
Okay, so this is the one I've already met. Didn't even notice Miss McBride as I was walking by her. Oh, is that a thing I can loot? Is it worth anything? It is. Oh, hold on. I see another thing that I could loot that is shining brighter than the previous things that I could loot. So in theory, this has more loot that I can loot. Moving up in the world by very slight increments. Alright, now I suppose I just need to talk to this vendor again, and the game will then allow me to proceed with my life.
Oh my gosh! Hey there, Avenger. Well, if you ever do need anything, you let me know ASAP.
Sir, my heat signatures scans have detected 2 potential sources of initiator cores.
Potential. Why potential?
Unfortunately, due to AIM security systems, determining the actual source of the heat signatures at this range is impossible.
Another word I don't like. Okay, then we double our chances. Bruce, Kamala, meet me at the war table.
We're on our way.
Are we splitting up? But then there was that AIM mission I accepted. Some missions may initially prove too challenging. In these cases, power boost gear to increase the hero's power level and become stronger, lower the campaign difficulty options settings menu. Alright, let's try not to worry about that for now. Oh, there's a Black Widow training module. There's a lot going on right now. Oh my gosh. There's too much going on. There was the faction assignment. Was it this one? It was this one. Yeah. Where is it on? It says it was the Forest Vault, so maybe it's in the Pacific Northwest. The joys of navigating overly complex UI. Alright, let's just carry on with the main. Like, clearly we want to do something else. Actually, shall we play as Black Widow? Shall we do the tutorial Black Widow mission? And then the Captain America? And then the Thor? Do we get anything out of that? Other than comics? Let's go on with the reassemble.
All right, guys, we've got work to do.
Nice suit.
Touché.
How can we help?
Jarvis has found a couple heat signatures that might be concentrations of initiator cores, but they're in completely separate locations. Since time is of the essence, we're going to need to hit both locations simultaneously. Bruce, you and Kamala need to search the outskirts of the Badlands while I investigate a city on the eastern seaboard. Hopefully one of these spots yield us those initiator cores.
You got it.
I would imagine the second spot, regardless of who you play as first, the second spot
Jarvis,
will
how much longer?
prove to be,
Shortly, sir.
Great. We've got to find those initiator cores and get back to fixing. It's only a matter of time before AIM pinpoints the Chimera's location, and we need our base of operations up and running. Oh, I look so good in this suit.
Dashing, sir.
You are right.
Or you find initiator cores in both locations,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
and you use
Where
them
is
because you
everyone?
need more.
Seems AIM has evacuated the city due to heavy inhuman activity.
Sounds like an excuse to experiment on dangerous technology. Maybe your heat signature hunch was right. A giant stash of initiator cores could power their experiments.
The facility is heavily guarded. Expect resistance upon your arrival.
You mean they won't be happy to see me? Shocking. This place is a ghost town. Jarvis, how far is the facility?
A few meters up ahead, sir.
Oh, alright. There we go. Excellent. Oh, what is this? Ah,
Hover
hello.
scout platform. Is there anything AIM didn't steal from me?
Your sense of style, sir. They did not steal that. Oh, there's a, Ah. No. No, no. Trying to do a lot of different things at the same time. Oh. And it is not necessarily working in my favor. Ow. Not enough, okay. Okay, I need to find help. Because I am low on it. Where does one keep health items in this area? Okay, there's this one over here.
Anyone else nearby? Civilians?
Evacuate.
Okay, get rid of one. Trying to get rid of this laser. There we go. What does this do? Oh, hello. It's the Hulkbuster armor. You know, I didn't bother looking at Tony's ultimates. Which would have probably explained what his ultimates were to me. And during this mode, you don't take any damage, which is interesting. There we go. And now it's just you left. Hello. Ah, nope, there's one more. Who's shooting at me and from where? Oh, it's this guy. All right, I'm gonna have to keep in mind. Okay, so right is Unibeam, left is EMP. Alright, let us carry on after that skirmish. Actually, hold on. We didn't bother looking at the environment that we're going through. No.
Tarleton was all about clean energy, but I'm gonna bet Monica was involved with this somehow.
She handled the redistribution of Stark assets within AIM.
Safe bet then.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Miranda has her own motives, and clearly they're not necessarily with Tarleton. Like, Tarleton just kind of seems like he's being used.
Multiple hostiles detected near the laboratory. Be mindful on your approach.
Well,
I'll
Jarvis,
try
you
my
can't be
best.
Sure they're hostile till they're shooting at you. You're not unbeatable.
How high can I... Okay. Ah, you jerk. Let's see, where is this guy? Okay. And then there's you guys. I have to kill about 35 of you. Where did all these guys come from? They just kind of... Also, the way that Iron Man is bouncing from enemy to enemy, it almost kind of feels like I'm playing Arkham Asylum, but without the dodging mechanic. Or should I say, without the counter mechanic. Oh, did I save somebody? Is that what my mission was right here?
I appreciate the help, Avengers!
Emergency status has increased to a code red. Please make haste to the nearest exit. Do not collect your things. Emergency status.
Sir? Yeah, that's not good.
Alright. Let's, what is this, codex that we just picked up? Oh, we picked up 2 of them.
One of the greatest tragedies in our country's history. The Avengers unveiled their first helicarrier, the Chimera, equipped with an experimental reactor, powered by the newly discovered element, Terrigen. It was a day of celebration and patriotism. But soon after the festivities commenced, it was clear something was very wrong. As can be seen in the archival footage, explosions on the Golden Gate Bridge split the Avengers' focus. By the time it was clear another attack had begun on the Chimera itself, Captain America was the last remaining Avenger aboard the vessel. The Chimera rose, as it was designed to do. Reports indicated a strange, low-frequency vibration as the Chimera crossed the bay. People felt it as far away as downtown San Francisco. Soon, the once still waters of the bay became choppy and agitated.
Soon, terrible things would happen. To people. The people that were there. For now, though, this has been WTW News. Let us get this chest over here that looks like... Oh, hello, never mind. We need resources to buy stuff. Just as we need resources to fight stuff. And that definitely looks like our destination. Stark's Outbox?
Hey, Rhodey. I would throw a tantrum and say I want my suit back, but not even that belongs to me. I signed it all over to Uncle Sam because I couldn't foresee a world where we weren't on the same side. Me armored exoskeleton, Sue armored exoskeleton, I thought. No such thing as gentlemen's agreements, turns out. You watched what they did. Locked me out of the facilities I built, disassembled me and everything I built in front of the world, And while I was trying to hold the pieces together, Justin Hammer buys majority share, and Monica brokers the sale of my seized assets.
I keep calling her Miranda. It's Monica.
I know you argued with Ross, and when he wouldn't go to bat for me, you contacted Senator Cabot directly. Yeah, I still have birdies inside. Shh. I also know that it got you iced out of any future decision-making. You put yourself on the line for me and got burned. Good, Scab. But also, thank you. Don't trust the bastards.
All right. A lot of nice references in there. Like, that looks like where I should be going. Oh, yeah. Ah, hello. Definitely a very active platform here. Ah. You know, I keep not using the parry function in this game. One of these days I should do a little bit more messing around with it. And what is in this area that I need? Oh. It's just some more stuff. Now there's also one thing, like, way over there. So let us go explore that first. Is that going to be behind the building or through the building? And do I just not need to worry about this gun? This giant gun? Alright, now I can safely proceed to the mission after I collect this stuff, because it's what I'm supposed to do. Ah, hello.
Get in range of their pop-up access junction for long enough, and I'll get us in. Keep AIM's units out of range, or the hack may be disrupted.
Okay, oh, I need to just stand right there. Great. One of these missions. The Hulkbuster's ready. Alright, I probably should use this as an excuse to try out the parry.
I'm making progress. Stay in range of the junction and keep AIM away.
Ah. Damn it. It's okay. There we go. And at the very least, it's all the parry is nice enough to hit everybody around you, as opposed to just working for the one enemy. You, sir. Could use some unibeams. Okay. Yep, time for the Hulkbuster.
I'm nearly there.
You, sir? Yep. This is definitely the better choice. Once the big guys start showing up for this kind of mission, and I'm still just expected to sit around and defend one small point.
Finally.
So now that I've breached the AIM security systems, my improved readings of the heat signatures suggest that this may in fact be a much larger power source.
So, not initiator cores?
Oh no, it turns
difficult
out
to say,
my
but a
initial
detected
guess
intrusion
was
has
correct.
caused AIM to initiate a self-destruct sequence. And based on the size of the heat signature,
Let me guess, it could level a few blocks?
that is correct, sir.
Well, AIM's not destroying another city on my watch. Okay, let's see what all the fuss is about, shall we?
Yeah. See what AIM is trying to do.
You
What
can
is this
assume you'll
giant
be well
explosion?
protected.
No welcome banners. Got it.
Ah, wrong button. Okay. You, sir. Can go. Do you guys not even care about me anymore because I've left the room? Alright. And now let's get rid of this last guy. There we go. Carrying on. Like, we probably don't need to defeat everybody, but there is the experience points that we'd get.
Whoever's behind these doors, AIM's willing to destroy everything to hide it. Oh no. Not good, not good at all. This is my arc reactor technology, but supersized. This could level cities. What is AIM thinking? Oh. Hello there, handsome.
I've already beaten up one of you outside this very building. You're not particularly
So the
threatening.
reactors are becoming increasingly unstable. You must shut it down.
Taking out those amplifiers are the only way to shut it down.
Ah. Ah. Why, hello. Yeah, it will be definitely nice if I get the Hulkbuster suit back. For now, though, it's time to stick and move. And there is, I want to say, plenty of help. Oh, hello. How are you? All right.
To go, sir. A good job one of these days would not go unappreciated.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just kind of racing to complete the objective.
Was that so hard?
Alright, let's go around to this side, because I didn't take care of any of these at B. Ah, there we go. And now I can take care of this one at sea.
Almost done. Then we can get out of this place.
And there we go. It is done.
Congratulations, sir. You've successfully destroyed the arc reactor.
Well, that's not something I ever expected to hear you say. Let's salvage what we can and get out of here.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, just, you know, I made it for all the right reasons. That's what I told myself. But look at what happened. Terrigen reactor, A-Date. Now this. I can't control what other people do with my tech, but I can't pretend it's out of my hands anymore.
I mean, you could say the same thing about a AA battery. It could be used to power an Xbox controller. It could be used to power a gun. Yeah, probably not. Maybe not a AA battery, but the point stands. Like,
Working on it.
fuel, like just the idea of gas. Gas can power a car. Gas can power a aircraft that bombs things. And it seems to already be throwing me to the next mission. So actually, once this loads, then we're probably going to stop.
Tony, we've been searching for hours, but there's one area I've been avoiding. We're just about there. It's a bit of a hotbed for AIM activity. I'm gonna have to bring out the big guy.
Okay, kids. Counting on you finding this second heat signature. Hopefully it yields us a bounty of initiator cores. It won't be long till AIM pinpoints the location of the Chimera, and without a base of operations, yeah, well, we won't have much of a chance. So, don't let me down. And...
Ah, the noodly arms.
That's a lot of pressure.
No, it's... Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Okay. I can't let Mr. Stark down. Jarvis, where should I start?
The second heat signature has a few scattered spots surrounding a rather large center, suggesting a significant concentration of potential initiator cores. It must be stored in a single location. A structure, perhaps.
Got it.
All right, that's what we're going to do next time. For now, though, got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.
Shock Mutt 2. Got eyes on anything?
All clear here.